Siegel was drawn to Las Vegas in 1945 by his interest in legalized gambling and off-track betting. He purchased the El Cortez Hotel for $600,000 and later sold it for a $166,000 profit. He supervised the opening of the Flamingo Hotel and spent lavish sums of money preparing it, and a marketing campaign was launched to draw celebrities from Hollywood. On December 26, 1946, Siegel opened the glitzy Flamingo Hotel in Las Vegas. Comedian Jimmy Durante headlined the night's entertainment. Some of Bugsy Siegel's Hollywood friends, including actors George Rapp, George Sanders, Sonny Tufts, and George Tessel, were in attendance. The grand opening of the Flamingo Hotel, however, was not a success. Bad weather kept many other Hollywood guests from arriving, and because gamblers had no rooms at the hotel, they took their winnings and gambled elsewhere. The casino lost $300,000 in the first week of operation. Siegel and his New York partners had invested $1 million in a property already under construction by Billy Wilkerson. Wilkerson was the owner of the Hollywood Reporter, as well as some very popular nightclubs on the Sunset Strip. Wilkerson had wanted to recreate the Sunset Strip in Las Vegas, but he soon ran out of money due to the high cost of materials immediately after the war. 2 weeks after the grand opening, the Flamingo closed down. It reopened March 1, 1947 as the Fabulous Flamingo. Siegel forced Wilkerson out in April, and by May, the resort reported a profit, but it wasn't enough to save Siegel. Convinced that Siegel was on the take, it is widely believed that his partners in the mob had him killed while he was reading the paper, June 20, 1947, at girlfriend Virginia Hill's Beverly Hills mansion. Hill was in Paris, having flown the coop after a fight with Siegel 10 days prior, when a killer shot through the window with a .30 caliber military M1 carbine. The crime remains unsolved to this day.
Bugsy Siegel's murder is technically still, according to the Beverly Hills Police Department, an unsolved case. And maybe the proof of that is that there are so many versions of how it must have happened. We know he gets shot while at the home of Virginia Hill. We know there's a person with him who apparently just dives under the couch, pretty much. But who did it and why? Everything from money being stolen from the Flamingo by Siegel and Hill, allegedly, to a rumor that it really had nothing to do with the Flamingo, and that it was actually Virginia Hill's brother who resented his mistreatment of Virginia. There are stories of people being hired to do it. We really don't know exactly who did it. And as I say, there are theories. And until it's solved, it looks increasingly to me like Murder on the Orient Express, where everybody walked in the room and got one shot.
After Siegel's murder, mob-connected managers Mo Sedway and Gus Greenbaum took over and made the Flamingo profitable. This group combined physical and business toughness. It included longtime Phoenix bookmaker and veteran casino operator Gus Greenbaum, Mo Sedway, and Ben Goffstein. Some had a history of violence, but all were experienced businessmen. By the start of the 1950s, the stage was set for the American Mafia to make Las Vegas their own personal piggy bank. With increasing federal pressure, the mob needed a new playground. Sin City would not disappoint. It was the beginning of a new era in crime, one that would change the city of Las Vegas forever.